Cool, cool. All right, I gotta get some weed.
So, Amber, you got the moon upside down for the past. So that means that, well, it could mean two different things.
Sure.
Either, so whenever the moon right side up pops up, it means that there's a lot of illusion going on, a lot of uncertainty. Maybe like secrets being kept. But when it's upside down, that kind of either means that it's that on crack, like there's so much uncertainty that you're afraid, or that there's like certain deception going on, like intentional, illusions going on, which would cause a lot of anxiety, a lot of misunderstandings too, a lot of misinterpretations, or it means that you're finally getting clarity on the thing that seemed like an illusion before.
All right.
Now in the present, you got the Hierophant upside down.
There's what's upside down, yeah, damn it.
You're right, go back up here.
Love you, Governor.
What?
Bye.
Hi, man.
He said he carried big rocks.
You saw me. Yep, it was a 10-pounder, real strong.
Yeah, I remember, man.
All right, let's not interrupt.
Very
Vote for this governor to win again.
Yep, absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
What delightful fellows.
I don't remember him carrying big rocks.
Drive by nice guys.
Anyway, Hierophant upside down is your present.
Okay.
That means that you're kind of, you're breaking against convention, challenging the status quo, rebelling, and trying like new methods.
Okay. I mean, that could be the whole text war I just had with Bones.
And then in the future, you got the Hanged Man upside down.
Oh,
that's
lovely.
kind of weird because that's like the opposite of the Hierophant upside down.
What does it mean?
I think this either means that you're, because, okay, the Hanged Man, when it's right side up, is all about, like, sacrifice and, like, having a new perspective about things because of some sort of sacrifice you made. Sorry, I'm trying to connect these. It's kind of weird.
Sure.
So it could mean that you're avoiding a sacrifice. It could mean that you're, like, at a standstill, or you're stalling, or apathetic.
Jesus Christ, you're so fucking
accurate.
accurate.
And then it could also mean that you're not thinking with your own, like, moral compass. Like, you're allowing other people to, decide what's good and bad for you. Like, you're just not, like, putting in your personal insight and you're going along with the crowd kind of thing.
Okay.
Maybe that means that, I mean, if I'm rerunning for governor, maybe it means that you're kind of, like, following along and not really, like, using your own moral compass, just trying to help me with what I'm doing. That could be an interpretation for that. Or maybe you find yourself helping out someone else that you don't, like, really agree with, but, like, you're just trying to help. I don't know. That one's tough.
What do you mean by this?
Hope that's not the case.
Yeah. No, it's no. Probably all these cards have to do with the upcoming election.
Probably.
I think we need. I would like to talk when she got a chance. No rush.
Yeah.
But I would like you and me to discuss some stuff.
We can go discuss some stuff.
When she deals, she does.
I mean, yeah, if you want to do more tarot readings, I can wait. I'm no hurry.
No, I don't think anybody wants tarot readings. I'm just offering them.
I want to roll dice. If I get one, I'll do one.
Okay.
If two, I'll
You're gonna flip a coin, you mean?
Roll it. What do you know what I mean?
Two-sided
All right,
dice. That's yeah, that's a coin.
Listen, I'm not smart. Nope, not doing it. Okay.
That's 500
Thanks, Dylan.
actually.
I mean,
Yeah, it's the food I totally forgot
it
to
would have
give
to
like
be
when I first got here.
you,
Appreciate you.
me, Donnie, or me.
All right.
How's that?
I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a
Better
good
Roger.
one.
Good night, man.
Night.
Yeah, yeah.
Goodbye.
Later, Roger.
I'm gonna go somewhere with Amber.
Udani?
Yeah, Bodmon.
Okay, okay.
Did you want to drive, or I can drive, whatever you
I
prefer?
don't know if we'll be.
Oh, I don't have a car here.
His AC
Where's your
Oh,
car at?
oh, parked on the side one over here. So I had to this was your car for a second because the bank job.
Yeah, it looks like it should be my car.
Did you just want to go somewhere quiet, or is there a specific place you like to talk?
Anywhere's fine. Let me text Happy real quick.
Sure. I'll take you to one of my favorite thinking spots. How's that?
All right.
It's nearby. Relatively. But yeah, no, I'm so
Might be a guy following us. Happy said
I don't see
that
anybody.
weird guy that was like hitting on me.
Oof. Okay, well, I don't see him behind me. Yeah, I'll floor it just in case.
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout behind us. I don't see him. He's probably just being paranoid, but
Yeah,
that's a good
get a
thing.
little jealous. Yeah, when you use your Secret Service. Okay. Well, I've been thinking a lot about the election because I don't know, you remember I kind of why was it a few weeks ago? Maybe two,
Yeah.
3?
Or like
I
a week
said
ago
that
or something.
Oh man, it feels longer. I'm losing track of time.
Maybe I am.
Maybe it's both, honestly. But I kind of expressed my interest that I wanted this. I was asked you what you were thinking about running again. You said you were undecided, and then I expressed my interest to say that I wanted, if you did run again, I wanted to fully support you on that, and I still do. And I
Okay.
even want to step up to be your lieutenant governor because I noticed in the announcement of the
Yeah, you need one.
yeah, you need a brass one. So I am still more than happy to step up to that position and still do my previous position if I'm allowed to, which I think I am. I might that only be tricky if something evolves. I only think I can see where it could be possible. Probably again, you get like the whole impeachment thing or whatever they tried to do, but I don't
Yeah.
know. But I think I'm not worried about it. That's
me
it. And
neither.
even again, so I understand. Like I've been trying to be patient, and I don't want to let you do your thing because I don't want to stress you out further, and I just want to be supportive. I understand how you're going back and forth on this. I understand that it's how frustrating it can be to be completely argued with and disrespected by, Wrangler in-laws and whatnot. I can. At the same time, though, I honestly do see you doing a lot of good in the city, and you are like hitting your groove right now. Sure, it took a while, but you persevered, and you're getting shit done. The only reason why it is not your fault now. It's because, Lars is not signing it, none judges around.
Yeah.
And even then, you're trying to do stuff about it.
I'm a
which-
slow learner, but I'm thorough, man.
Hey, that's
I learn
fine.
good.
Some people. Yeah. Well, hey, I honestly, I don't think Bones learned anything. I don't think he even tried. I think he just took
I
the
don't
position
think so either.
and used the big party. I think his ad right now is his proof of that. I don't. I saw all the ads today, and besides maybe Ava's, I don't think the candidates are really taking this seriously, and I don't think Ava's gonna win this because, from my experience, not many people like to vote cops as governors.
I don't. So, the way I look at it, man. I'll let you finish, and I'll tell you.
Sure. And also, I can't explain why. I know, she. I get a bad feeling around maybe like she's not being honest, or she's hiding, or she's playing the game. I hate to say it, and I can't explain why. I really can't, but I kind of get love vibes from her. Not to the same degree,
Oh,
but just
definitely
like
not to the same
more.
degree.
But I do think she's playing games. I do think she tells people what they want to hear sometimes and whatnot. I get that vibe from her. And I could be completely wrong, but I kind of don't trust her. And I don't trust her when she did run for governor, wasn't because she's critical of yours. She's BCSO. They're the department that's most
No,
critical
she's
of you.
surrounded by people talking shit about me. I know that she's not. But she did, like, after she was like, no, it's not because I don't think that you're a good governor. And then she was like, well, I do have some, like, reservations about, like, the Croc stuff. And, like, nobody's, especially in the BCSO, has fully heard out my idea on that front. And it's still not, like,
I'm on
fully
it.
set up yet. And, I get, like, she's hearing all the negative, none of the positive. That shit. I get why she would have the opinion she has. So the way I see it is the biggest contenders right now would be myself, Bones, and Ava. I don't think Ava's as big of a contender that she thinks that she is, though. And I mean, I like Ava, and I even like whenever I was trying to select
she's a nice person.
I was trying to select a lieutenant governor, like after I got elected, whenever I found out I was supposed to have one. And whenever I was trying to select one, I was torn between Sam and Ava. And I ended up going with Sam because he ran against me. And I was trying to like coalesce like everybody who ran against me and shit, and get everybody who's interested in like government into my government, and helping me. And Sam, I think, is very honest and cares deeply about the people and has a very good heart, And with Ava, I feel like she could be a good leader. I see good leadership qualities in her. I do kind of get the same vibe that you do, that she might not be totally honest all the time. But like whenever I've seen her where she was like able to lead and stuff, I was impressed. So I think she could be a good governor. But the main issue that I have with her is like whenever I bring her up and people are asking me, are you going to run again? And I'm like, well, I think Ava could be good. They say who?
Yeah.
It's happened 3 times yesterday. And I think that's just how people see cops, man. It's because they all wear the same shit. They all look the same. They're all just cop whenever people see them. They don't see them as individuals. They don't have name recognition. Unless you're Wrangler.
And if they do, those are all the wrong reasons. Like Wrangler, like Reed, like Sharp, like Silas, like Chalk. It's because they've done bad stuff that's,
to the general population, though. Yeah, like they don't really pay attention. And cops think that they, like, everybody in the city thinks the same way they do, but they are so, like, in a, what is it called again? Echo chamber? They don't get out there. They don't talk to people and, like, hear, like, how much they are dissatisfied with the police.
They don't have personal lives. They could devote their lives to the job. And I get it.
If
I
they're
understand.
not arresting you, then they don't interact with you. They don't talk to the
Exactly.
people who are just citizens.
And they argue they want to run for governor or whatnot, or to be Paul, and they say they represent the people. But when I every time I have a question, the officer like, why don't you go and have some private time, gal uniform, clock off, do some fun stuff. They're like, oh, well, then I will get kidnapped, or they'll go out to they don't trust the public to even serve half the
No.
time.
Like, but and you
So-
expect to be able to. Yeah, no. So I don't. As much as I think Ava would do a good job, I don't think the public's going to vote for her over Bones. And Bones he's flashy, man. He's good
Yes.
with making ads and getting people's attention. He's very attention grabbing. And I
Uh-huh.
feel like I got both of those things. I'm practical, but I can also be attention grabbing when I want to be.
You're attention grabbing. You're well known in the city, and you actually are smart and work. Actually, do your job.
And how I
You
know that
fail.
Ava doesn't really have her finger on the pulse of the city is because whenever I asked her, like, are you running because you think I did a bad job? And she's like, no, I thought I had more of a shot to win governor over sheriff.
Hmm.
And that's how I know that she doesn't know, man. Like, she's in an echo chamber if she really thinks that, because for one, Sharp is as much of a shoo-in as like the BCSO thinks, like if they go out and talk to the people, they'll realize like, it's way more of a wash,
I mean, I
And-
voted for Jorkin. Well, to be fair, I voted Jorkin because I thought he had a funny name. But
Yeah.
I mean, it was him and I think it was him and Dokes. And if him and Dokes ran together, like as sheriff and lieutenant, they split the vote on Wrangler. If they teamed up, they probably would have
Yeah.
won sheriff.
Yeah, they split the vote, the anti-Wrangler vote. And that's really what,
Yeah.
honestly, that's what they have to do against me if they want to, beat me, because the incumbent always has, the stronger position. It's hard to overthrow an incumbent.
Exactly.
So unless, Ava and Bones kind of team up together against me, then they're going to have a hard time, I think.
Yeah, I think you winning it. I would put all my savings I have right now, which is not much, but compared to some people saying that if you ran again and it was just the candidates we have right now, you win again, maybe almost
Thanks,
as much as
man.
you did before, didn't it? And I do mean that. So this is, but I want to be fully transparent and honest with you. I've been wanting. So, I remember, if you remember what I said, I was trying to find out if you were going to run again. Because if you weren't going to run again, I was going to consider putting my name in the hat and campaign as well. But
Yeah.
to be honest, well, I don't think it's as bad as Ava. I don't think many people know who I am as well. More maybe, and so and to be completely selfish here, I'm gonna be transparent with you on this. That's why I kind of was hoping that you would run again, because I would want to use that time as your lieutenant governor to do things. This is what I want. This is my proposal to you. If you do run again and do as your lieutenant governor, I
You
will
want
take
my
up
advice?
most.
I think you should run right now, just for
No,
the name
I
recognition. You
can't.
would build name recognition just from running right now, get your name
Mm-hmm.
out there, and then if I decide to, keep going, then last minute pull out, I put your name on my ballot.
That would not look. I don't think that would look good. Because here's the thing, if I give up at the very last minute, that people will read that as a quitter. If I run and don't win, because I'm not prepared to do a campaign right now, and I would want to put my heart
Yeah.
into it. If I don't win, then that's gonna haunt me when I am prepared to run again in 3 more months. I'd rather not run and wait till I'm fully prepared to give that shot. Because I honestly think I got one shot at this, honestly. Just because
Well,
I don't have
I
the...
don't think so, man. I think
Ooh.
a lot of people who weren't well known after they run for shit, people start talking about them. They're like, who are they? And try to figure them out and stuff. And sometimes it takes a few campaigns to really get that name recognition out there. I've been living in Los Santos for a really fucking long time. That's why I got name recognition. And
Right.
I've done a lot of different things. So I've like met a lot of different people, and so like I got that built up. But I mean, I think I wouldn't be offended is what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't take it personally whatsoever if you ran. Like even if it's like
I know.
temporarily running against me and shit. Like I hope that, you know, you get your name out there and that you can be in government too, if that's what your passion is.
It is, but the way I would like to do it ideally is I would hope that you would run again. And if you did, I would be your lieutenant governor and I would help keep the burden of the, I mean, I would go all these meetings and you have to go and I would take a lot of that up for you. I would go and go down to City Hall, badger Lars until he's sick of me and signs his papers. I would literally do that to him because I want to do that now, honestly. But yeah, I mean, I'm willing to do this because I want to do this because also I want to take this time to continue the good things we do, legislation and whatnot, and build that up further. So when I do run again, I can say, I want to be able to, when I run, say, point to everything that this is what Winsong and I did. This is all the good we did. This, and this. So that's why you should vote for me. I will continue what the good things that Winsong did and also do some other things and then things I think will the Sanies as well and run on that kind of idea. I think that's honestly my best shot. So I'm just saying, whether my own feelings or not, I think you should run again no matter what. Because like I said, I think you can do a lot this next term. But again, I am sympathetic and understand why you wouldn't want to. I know how frustrated you get. And I'm starting to worry that I'll have to deal with the same thing. And boy, I will. I like to think that I can build a some kind of understanding and professional relationship with Lars and Wrangler or whatnot.
you have.
Wrangler doesn't even know who I am. Lars,
No, I mean
yes,
Lars.
but yeah. But
He seems to respect you a lot more than he does me.
yeah, well, just I was a lawyer, I guess that part. But yeah, I mean, that's ideally what I do because unfortunately, I just don't think I could put an effective campaign to shorter time. I just don't have that much free time to put amazing ads like you just did that. I mean, yeah, that was gold. I mean, that's gonna.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched it like 3 or 4 times already. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, it's just, and that's why I made my comment that I did to kind of big and boost it. I'm like, literally, what's this election? The devil himself won a rage war. Someone who was a ghost busting cop, and some old man that can't use gas log, but then our governor who's not even sweating it while promoting peace. Yeah, geez, I wonder who I'm gonna vote for. I mean,
clever as fuck.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, and honestly, I want to continue working with you, and I want to be able to work with you more. I mean, not saying we're partners, but like hand in hand on this stuff instead of like, I don't know. I know. I think you should give it a second shot. I think we also should see how the judicial elections go. Lars might not get elected again.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are frustrated with Lars. Myself included.
I don't think he realizes how unpopular he is.
No, I don't think he does either.
Yeah, I'm definitely leaning yes right now.
Okay.
I think I have till Tuesday to decide who lieutenant governor, like who to put on the ballot with me. To be like 100% transparent. I think you'd be good. I like working with you, but there might be an opportunity here to like coalesce support if like Ava realizes that like, hey, maybe I don't have as good of a shot as I thought I did. Like, can I be your lieutenant governor? I want to like kind of leave that open just for right now, because that would be really helpful to get the support of BCSO, you know, if they support her. I don't really know.
That's it. Okay. I appreciate the honesty on that.
So that's like
I will
a highly political move. like what I want to
Right,
do,
which I
is just
respect.
decide on you, because I know that you're loyal and you've been incredibly helpful. You're smart. I think you present
Thank you.
yourself very well.
Thank you.
So
let
that's
me
what I
just
want to
say-
do. But like the
Right.
politician in me, like, is just thinking like, oh man, if I can get Ava on my campaign, then Bones would be fucked. But I don't really even think I need her to be like I said. I think they need to coalesce against me, not me coalesce against them.
See, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. How much you've grown as a politician. That is, I respect the shit out of that, honestly, and that's fine. And the lieutenant governor thing is not a deal breaker. I thought you needed somebody. I thought you needed me to do that. So, and I want to, don't get me wrong, I want to do that role, but I just want to work with you. If I can't be lieutenant governor, I could still be a legal counsel again. I just want to
For
continue to work
lieutenant
on your
governor,
game.
I would either pick. It would be between you, Ava, and Sam. And
Who's
I
Sam?
lean you right now. Sam Summers. He's part of my cabinet, but he's been pretty busy with EMS and Weasel News, and that's why I wouldn't want to pick him. But that's who I was gonna pick, like this term, and I offered it to him and everything, and he was excited about it. And then they're like, "Nope, you can't have a lieutenant governor." So like I
Right.
kind of feel like obligated to re-offer it to him, but he's taken on so much since then, like with Weasel News and being an EMS and whatnot. I think he needs to not be like, you would be fully focused on this, and that's one of the main reasons why I am leaning you over them, because Ava's a cop. I mean, that would give me the support maybe of BCSO, but she's also new to
I
BCSO,
don't think.
so
Yeah, I don't think BCSO will ever. I hate to say it, I don't think BCSO will ever fully support you.
and she
Unless-
doesn't really get my vision, which would be a problem.
None of them do.
No,
None of them do. They think you are a pot smoking hippie that supports crime, from what I understand, and that
Yeah.
everything, all your drug stuff, and you're ruining, you're threatening their jobs. I think they feel like at this point, honestly, based how they act on you, because everything you do and everything you try to explain and every kind of compromise, like you said, yes, we want to increase the, amount of drugs she can have before as a criminal offense. But then I want
Yeah.
you to go harder on weapons trafficking, whatever. They don't care. They don't hear that. They just hear the first part and say, and then go from there. They just, yeah.
oh yeah,
and then
I'm
it's
kind
gone
of
to
thinking,
the.
with Ava, like I told her whenever we were on the phone, like that I was thinking about her as lieutenant governor before, like whenever I was trying to figure out who to make my lieutenant governor, like in my first term. And she was like, "Oh, you thought that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I do think you're a good leader." Like, and we did agree that like if it looks like it's hard one way or the other, that the other would pull out and endorse the other. But that was before I talked to a bunch of people and they started hooing her, and I was like, "Oh no,
Right.
nobody hoos me, man. Like that's not good.
No.
Nobody hoos
No.
Bones."
Oh no. Well, one thing you mentioned, I also want to touch base on, because I know that I haven't been around. Oh, if you do seriously run for a second term and you make me and you have me as your lieutenant, your running mate on this, I will be in the city every day. I will make sure that I show up at least, even if it's a few hours. I will be in the
Yeah, I
city every
believe you.
day. It's just, I just feel like I said, I feel, I just during that whole
God,
tarot
it would be
reading,
so much
I'm
easier
looking.
having a lieutenant governor, man. Like there could be
I could
days
go
where I
to
could
the
wake up and be like, you know what? Tag, you're it today.
Right. And I'm going to be, and again, fully truthful to you. I would want to go on these meetings and get to know these people because, like I said, I have intentions to run for governor later on. I want to build those relationships. So hey, if you want me to, I can go see most of these people, but you can just stay back. I don't care. I mean,
That
unless,
would be
you
so
know,
nice. Some days I just wake up and I'm feeling introverted as fuck and I don't want to talk to people.
send me. I
Yeah.
will do it. So
Well,
just consider that.
I'm
that's
being totally honest with you and telling you where my mind's at, and I'm definitely leaning
I appreciate
you, but
that.
I'm not gonna like promise anything unless I like until Tuesday.
Okay, that's fair.
'cause
And
that's
I'm
when
gonna
it's
say
set in
this
stone,
again.
and I just know like how fast things move in the city, man, and that's why I'm
Hey,
like
that's the
really
truth.
hesitant to decide until the last minute on pretty much anything. Because
No,
you never know.
and if you decide it's the better political move for you to reach out to Ava as her and make her your lieutenant governor, and she says yes, there won't be any hard
No,
feelings. Like
no, I
again,
would
as
not
long
be
as I
reaching
can.
out to her. I mean, I'm saying if she reached out to me and
Okay.
was like, "Is
She's not going
could
to.
I be your lieutenant governor and I'll drop out of the race?" Then I would consider it. But that's
Okay.
only until Tuesday, and I'm not reaching out to her again, man. I already did, and I told her like what my thoughts were on everything, and I told her I wasn't sure if I was going to be running, and now I'm running, and she can see that. So if she starts to feel the heat, man, and decides, you know what, I don't think I got this, then maybe she'll come to me. But I'm not. I don't think it's very probable. I think she's pretty dead set on
Right.
running for governor.
I get that impression too. Well, I'm just saying, if that happens, if I could continue to with my current position on your cabinet on your second term, I still be happy, and I will still I fully support your decision, and I would work my hardest for both you and Lieutenant Governor Eva on your second term, without doubt.
I'm like 80% sure it'd be you right now.
I appreciate that. No, that's fine. Well, I will wait patiently till your decision on Tuesday to see how thing goes. I
But
actually.
regardless, I need you, man. Like I need you on my team doing
Oh yeah.
doing what you do.
Yeah, I know. I just yeah. I had a dentist appointment recently with some dental operation stuff, so I've been a little.
That's happy
Take me
probably
easy.
coming up. I pinged him. He was wondering where we went.
there, but-
Was everyone kind of cleared out?
Oh. But yeah, I'll get back and I'll start finishing the casino legislation. I saw the notes
yeah.
on the both on the workers'
price
rights
thing?
and the fair price. Yeah, they make
Yeah,
sense.
I'm thinking flat rates make the most sense with that because people don't know how to do math.
Oh,
And
that's
if
like
they
you said, they got all
fluctuate
big
every
drug
day,
dealers.
then they can't really. Yeah, I know. Like they need to start dealing drugs or cards or something, learn how to do math. But it seems like nobody knows how to do percentages.
Right.
So
Well-
just to make it easy, I think I don't think percentages make sense actually, because like you're doing the same amount of work if you're selling a car that's of low value, high value. Like someone's coming in to buy that car and like you're just selling it to them. Like why should you get like a huge cut of it, you know?
No, I agree.
All right. Well, let me tell Happy
yeah.
that he's okay to come over here.
Yeah. I appreciate you taking time to hear me out on this. I really do.
Of course, man. I appreciate everything you do for me.
And I appreciate
the
you as a
city, man.
governor. It's all right. But same as you. I mean, you. While these ideas were your ideas, I just put on pen and paper.
And so I was like, yeah, man. I know. I already pulled up the diaper.
What?
Don't worry about it.
No, nothing. What's up? You need some joints?
Whose
in, son?
diapers are you pulling up?
No.
Mine.
Wait, what?
Dylan, why are you in diapers?
HIPAA thing. Don't worry about it.
Well, we were
Ah,
talking political strategy shit.
yeah.
You're all in.
election's
You're back
coming
in.
up.
I mean, I could always drop out, but probably. I was thinking about it, man. Like, it could only be like I did it on ultra hard mode, you know, by myself, no
Exactly.
lieutenant governor, like against
That's
a
good, that's
very
true.
like hostile DOJ. Like if
Yeah, and
a better
basically-
DOJ gets voted in, who's at least a little bit more compromisey, and if I had a lieutenant governor that I could just tag in at any day that I don't feel like doing my job,
Because you weren't like told
And
that you
I've-
had to do it like on the ballot, like whenever you
Yeah.
signed up, right? Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
nobody
Yeah.
had a
No.
lieutenant governor on their ballot, and now they're telling us you need a lieutenant governor on the ballot.
Oh, you need one?
Yeah.
And that's why I was talking to her about I want to put my name as your lieutenant governor because I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest. I think after Winston, if Winston does run again, I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be your last term because you'll probably want to go back
Oh,
to
yeah.
your.
And you've pretty much
Yeah.
been like by your side like throughout like the entire like first term.
Yeah.
I have, and I'm going to be honest. If this is you as again, and this is your last term, I'm going to run for governor after and continue her legacy.
Okay.
So that's why I want to be the lieutenant governor. Start meeting, making connections and whatnot, and take it off the burger offer, and so I can jumpstart my own career.
And you essentially got like experience already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, we
I'm
put
thinking
them.
probably Amber. But like Ava's running too. I don't know if you know Ava. Do you know Ava, Dylan?
I remember you told me she lost like $2 million from the fucking.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
Yeah,
that's
forgot
something
that.
to run on.
Yeah, that's the.
That's
only one I
gonna be
remember
the
her
other
name
thing
for.
people remember. Oh boy.
Oh man, it's not a good thing to be remembered for.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, I think she would make a good leader, but every time I bring her up, well, not every time, but most of the times I brought her up, like when people have been asking me if I'm running again, she keeps getting hooed. And I think it's because she's a cop, and like people who aren't like deep in the legal system, they just see like when they see a cop, they just see cop, you know, they don't see individuals.
Yeah, I know like 3 by
And when
name.
they
Yeah.
and when you do
really hard.
see individuals, it's usually bad. It's a wrangler.
Yeah.
It's a sharp. It's a love. It's a
Yeah.
known for all the wrong reasons. A read.
So they don't really get out of their like echo chamber, and I'm worried about that, you know, for her. But anyway, I'm thinking I got till Tuesday to like decide lieutenant governor part. So, I mean, if Ava reaches out to me and is like, "Hey, I'm going to drop out, would you consider me as lieutenant governor?" then I would consider it. Because I do think she'd make a good leader and everything, and that would probably give me like more police support anyway. Which
You have,
I'm
like, a whole
She's
ass,
your
like,
proud.
definitely
candidate right now
She'll take it to the
anyway,
end.
so
Which
it's
gives
like,
her.
Is it just an
Give her.
official
But she not gonna
kinda
win.
name as opposed to
She's
that
not
doesn't
gonna
mean, like, you
win.
can't like work with her still?
Yeah, exactly. Like I would like to work with her. I like her. I'm
I
just
don't
worried
know if
about
she
her
would even get
chances
the whole
versus
cop
Bones, 'cause
vote,
everybody
honestly.
knows Bones' name, and Ava keeps getting hooed.
He doesn't really like when Bones went to Plan B earlier. He was kind of like, "Hey, you're gonna vote for me, right?" And that was his campaign. That's pretty
Yeah.
much it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, he's all bells and whistles, man, and Ava's all substance. I feel like I'm a good middle ground.
Bells and substance.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
And they were saying like you weren't really like the guys at Plan B. I think they just didn't see you campaigning or anything because I was just like I was under the impression that you were still undecided.
But she
But then
was.
they were just like, oh, I didn't even like the one person who like isn't
Oh,
campaigning.
what I'm
is the, like,
saying
the
is
current governor. or
I can
something.
pull out like any time before the election. So if there's like, man, all I'm saying is we don't know what's going to happen in 3 weeks, and so much can happen. And if it's looking like, you know, I'm the only one who can beat Bones, then I'm definitely gonna run again, because I don't want him to. Man, I spent like a whole month cleaning up his messes and shit. Like, I don't want that to be for nothing. And I just kind of got good at being governor recently. Like, I figured out what I'm doing.
You hit your stride.
I finally figured out there's tabs on the MDT, you know? Big deal.
Like tabs that you haven't seen before. I mean, they're always
No,
updating
like
it.
window tabs, man. Like,
Wait, what?
yeah, like tabs on a browser, you know?
Oh,
So I can just
oh, the one on like the top.
yeah. I didn't know there was tabs. I'm a dumbass, but
I mean, did you really need that? I guess. Are you going
I
back?
mean,
and
like
forth
whenever I'm
between,
going,
two
yeah,
things a
like
lot?
between
Oh, okay.
reports and shit, like yeah, that's a huge deal. It definitely speeds up workflow, you know? Happy, why are you pacing like
I'm not.
this?
I'm not. I'm not
Has
doing
your
anything.
What's
has your
your
phone
deal?
line been dying
Nothing.
down pretty much? Because you were getting blown up with like messages. I remember
Oh
that
yeah,
first day
it's
you had
definitely
like
died down.
you had like what, like 70 that you had to like look through.
First week.
And I like doing town halls every other week to just address everybody at the same time. That was fun.
Not a lot of rabble want to do that.
What?
Not a lot of rabble when doing that. You know, it's like everyone talking over each other for some
No,
shit.
no, everybody was very respectful and
Damn.
raised hands and
Damn.
like, yeah, waited till they were called upon, and it was very orderly and people were respectful for the most part.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
What's been like the hot topic? What do people really care about right now? Besides, like
Kidneys.
money, I guess.
Kidneys, man.
Kidneys?
They were one
Kidneys.
signature from solving it.
Oh.
Kidney epidemic. Oh yeah, and Lars called me today and he was actually civil with me and
Oh my
said
God.
I'm
Is he gonna
not citing the
sign then?
kidney thing right now, but he said, is there any other
Why?
legislation that's important to you? He doesn't think it's popular and he doesn't want to do it before the election.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But
Yeah,
he's like,
'cause
I'm not
that's
going to
not
hold
gonna-
on everything else up till the election. Is there anything else that is important to you? So I mentioned the like workers' rights and the Fair Pricing Act shit.
Oh yeah, the PD. Yeah, Roger was telling me about that.
Yeah, I think that'll be popular.
I didn't realize PDM fucking imploded. Actually, Happy, do you still
Yeah.
work there?
No,
You left too.
They
You-
they
left
fired
they
me
fired him.
as soon as one of them got manager. They just
That's what it
fired, like,
was. Okay,
everybody.
so yeah, Roger told me that they fired like most people besides like the inner clique. Even
Yep.
people who just like
Wow.
work who were
and the inner
legitimately
clique
working
is
there.
the ones doing shady shit, man. They're tax avoiding.
evasion.
They're
Yeah.
executing whistleblowers,
Shit.
Yeah,
Charging
literally.
Yeah.
extra for cars.
price gouging.
Yeah, they fired Fitz, and all he did was freaking deliver the cars because no one wants to do it. It's a headache.
So he was the
Going
only
back
one
and
like
forth to the
keeping like
docks.
or stocking up the inventory. and
Yeah.
fucking-
Like sometimes there's like 20 cars, and you have to drive back and forth 20 times.
And Fitz hasn't shown his face since, I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
So they killed his drive to want to wake up. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, there's like nobody on the fucking roster.
No, like 3 or 4 like executives or whatever, on the board or whatever, and then there's like 4 more that just work there now.
There's like 4 salesmen,
There's basically 4 active salesmen now.
That's so
For
shit.
like
3
24
managers.
hours a day.
Yeah.
And they're always with each other hanging out. So I mean 3 of them came to Smoke on the Water to get joints. So they're just always hanging out, you know. It's dumb.
Yeah, they're always together.
Henry, Todd, Caleb. Those are like the top 3 people.
Yeah, Todd's kind of MIA too. Before he was just like checking in and I don't know, doing money stuff. And then I haven't even seen him in weeks now.
Lance, Melody, Giancarlo, Frank, Valentine, and Maya.
Well, governors, gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a night.
All right.
All
Right.
right.
Amber.
Thanks
Good
again
to
for the
see you,
talk.
man.
I appreciate it. It's always
course.
good to see you.
I'll see you later.
All right, take care. All you.
We'll see
You
ya.
too, man.
I try. Yeah. That's a good talk. Okay. She's going again. She's got that ad is so fucking good though. Catchy and everything. Yeah. Well, little behind the scene video I'll try to post on my Facebook, but yeah, I want to do this. I got one chance on this. I'm a nobody in the whole no pixel to unscripted to purple to a chase thing. I am an outsider. So Winston's been taking L's or all that time, and she finally got the W, and it's been awesome being a part of her W, her biggest W. And yeah, I want to try to get out. And if I don't do it, I don't do it. But the thing is, I got big plans for her, Amber's governor. It's going to be a corruption arc, and I'm going to make it fucking fun for the police and the crims. I will do the first 3 months will be legitimately trying to do things out the server, right? Then the second term is the fall from grace. And I've been brainstorming some fucking fun ass shit that I will run through staff. I want there to be, I want Sharp, I want whoever from whatever departments, both departments, to go after her on her second term. And I will try to drop, subtly drop as much breadcrumbs for that to happen. Because I want a big trial. And then I want that trial, I want to try to win that trial so hard. They have to bring your A game on that trial. And you know what? And I got scenarios in my head, and if I win the trial, then that's it. That's their chance. If I don't win the trial, then, oh no, prison breaks, running from the police, on the flee, manhunts. I got plans, man. I got big plans. I want to make it to a fun event. And hell, perma's on the table. So, you know, I mean, we'll see, but it's up to the server, up to the people. And if they don't elect me, that's fine. I just want to give it a shot. If not, I'll probably do the law firm with Ben. So that'd be fun, and we'll see if we can get. I can help the server by getting lawyers, at least 2 lawyers working. Well, there's lawyers working now, 2 more lawyers. But yeah, guys, I'm tired. My mouth hurts. Oh, fucking got tooth removed. It hurts. I'm gonna call it here. Extra tooth. Long story. Anyways. Alright. That's not wisdom. One of those take them out like 18. Oh no, 16, I think. Alright. Night, everybody.